Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Weather experts warn that Spain could be a total washout over the Easter holidays. Throughout March, Spain has grappled with heavy rainfall, flooding, and strong winds, and there appears to be no end to the unusual weather patterns as weather forecasters warn the bout of bad weather is to continue into April. Brits traveling to the Balearics in Spain may want to swap their sun hats for umbrellas, as the wet and miserable weather looks to disrupt any Easter holiday plans. Jason Nichols, lead international forecaster for AccuWeather, believes the overall rainfall will be average above normal for much of Spain-Majorca for April. Speaking to The Express, he said, "The wetter-than-usual pattern should continue into mid-April. Much of Majorca and eastern Spain have received 5 times to as much as 10 times their normal rainfall for the month of March thus far." Read more UK hot weather. Anticyclone sparks 18°C heat and 2 weeks without rain. To give you an example, Palma de Mallorca normally receives around 25 mm of rain in March, but has received nearly 115 mm of rain so far in March. The forecaster says the unusually wet March is due to a fairly consistent pattern of a strong ridge setting up near the UK and Northern Europe, which resulted in a few slow-moving lows being forced to the south into the Iberian Peninsula. Although the end of March has brought some highly anticipated sunshine, the relief from the downpours won't last for long. Ruben Del Campo, a meteorologist and spokesperson for EMET, told The Express, "Wet and rainy weather is possible to return towards the middle of next week in some areas of Spain, especially in the west and south of the mainland. Don't miss popular European city just a 3-hour flight from UK with pints for under £3 spotlight. UK Foreign Office updates Spain travel advice ahead of Easter. Read travel experts' best places in Italy, Greece, Spain not ruined by tourists' latest. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy." Spring is a period in which the atmosphere exhibits very dynamic behavior, making it more difficult for numerical weather forecasting models to obtain an accurate response than for other seasons. Typically, storms travel from west to east and cross the Atlantic along a route north of our latitudes. They travel from Newfoundland to Scandinavia through Iceland and the United Kingdom. This is why those regions and countries are so rainy. But during this month of March, the usual route has been blocked by an anticyclone, which is precisely why it is called a blocking anticyclone. These types of anticyclones can be very persistent and remain in the same geographic area for several weeks. Therefore, the storms had to travel a less usual route further south, which led them directly to the Iberian Peninsula. He added, "In Majorca, a combination of low-pressure systems and wet Levante winds caused rains along the beginning of March. The latest unstable weather could arrive sometime on April 4 or 5, with some forecasters encouraging people to make the most of the current spell of sunny weather over most of Spain until the April showers make their presence felt." Ruben adds that Palma Airport saw largest amount of rainfall in Majorca during March, while some Spanish cities experienced double the usual amount for spring as a whole. He said, "Some cities in Andalusia, such as Cordoba, reached over 300 liters per square meter in about 20 days. This amount is double the usual amount for spring as a whole. In the central system, near Madrid, Puerto de Navacerrada reached almost 600 liters per square meter." He added, "In Majorca, the rainiest location compared to normal values was Palma Airport, 113 liters compared to the usual 23 liters per square meter, which means it rained about 5 times more than normal."